Hello chat, how are we doing? Hope we are all well. So it's the first time in a long time I've actually streamed at 7:30 on a Friday, as my schedule says. I keep meaning to change that. Every time I go to stream, I go, oh shit, that still says I'm streaming at 7:30 when I'm not. But anyway, how are you doing, Marcel? Good seeing, bud. Try and get an hour tonight. I'll be honest with you, I have editing to do and I'm too tired to do it. So I said I'll just bang out a stream tonight. Again, I don't have that much time. I reckon at most we'll get is an hour and a half tonight. Which, look, still an hour and a half of fun. But yeah, let's see how it goes. We unfortunately don't have super much time at the moment, which has been annoying, but nonetheless, it should be good. We're going to jump straight into a championship. We're halfway through some of the Enduro when I think it's a little championship. So I was told by a viewer the other day that you can't really skim through the career mode and finish it the way I have been. I actually have to finish a lot of the championships, which has not been something I've been doing. So did a small bit of kind of house tidying, cleaning up around the place. We're just going back and finishing off some events where I kind of pissed about and really didn't try hard in it and all that kind of thing. So yeah, I went and kind of fixed that. So there should be more stars and stuff available. But anyway, enough for that chat, let's get into it. There was an update today, and you might be able to see now. Okay, you can't do it in championships. I don't know if I broke the game, but I got into a qualifying session today where it was timed and I could just run the timer down, where I didn't have to do these qualifying laps, which I thought was great. But nonetheless, looks like we're gonna have to do it here. Just getting straight into it tonight because I know I'm a bit up against it time-wise, so it'll be difficult to get everything done. So let's see. Get a couple of races done, a couple of championships done if we can. I think it says a lot about this game. I'm still playing it, still streaming it. The video I'm supposed to be editing down, I'm too tired to do. I did do a small bit. I recorded a lot of audio for it. That'll be hopefully out tomorrow afternoon if I get up early in the morning. Then again, I'm busy in the morning, so I'm not really sure where I'll find the time, but we'll find it somewhere. That is also on Right, so all the videos lately on Right, so people are enjoying the Right content. I'm enjoying making it, but just short in time really is my issue at the moment, unfortunately. These big GSs are a weighty boy. Where do we qualify? Not pole anyway, I can tell you that much. Only 0.8 off of pole. Chat, are we still enjoying Right 6? Right, yeah, it's Right 6 it is, yeah. Gone quite quiet now that the MotoGP announcement was there. I think a lot of people lost interest in it, but are people still playing it? Are we still enjoying it? I'm interested to know. I think I get pretty honest feedback in my stream chat most time. Wow, we're doing a power. Wow. 4 lap race. Oh. The longest corner down here, so I can do this. Yeah, that was great, Dylan. Well done. It's relaxing to watch. That's good to hear, Marshall. Because I know. Oh, we go for the lead. I know a lot of people first week so mad interest in watching it and then play it and stuff, but as with anything, and I think in the modern day we live in, really people get really sick of things straight away. I think if you go back to like Ride 1, Ride 2, we would have played these games for weeks on end or ever going back to the MotoGP game or a different game at all, whereas now like a lot of people get like 2 or 3 nights out of them, and that's nearly they're nearly fed up with the brand new game already, which I think is pretty crazy. But still getting pretty decent views and getting good interactions on the video, and so that's always the kind of telltale sign for me. 4 laps around here, it's a pretty decent one. Back right. Oh, he's done me on the brakes, but I got him back. Some good racing. Still think the dirt is some of the best stuff to do. But I actually don't think there's anything bad. Maybe the scooter, like the scooter stuff. I'm not really sure what the purpose of that is, because the baggers aren't too bad either. They're a bit difficult to ride, but I think that does make them bad. I think I got this in the bag now, because we have a second lead. I think the off-road stuff really emphasizes a smooth rider, because you can step the rear out if you can control it. Because the rear moving around in this game has a lot to do with the front grip and stability. Probably seen me talk about it in some videos. Jesus, voice just died there in some videos, and definitely in streams, where if you don't treat the rear, you can see there as soon as the rear comes back in line, the front wants to go. So I should say, like, nearly a feature of this game. So it's something you have to be really, really careful of. Because I hear a lot of comments that the front end is weak. I actually disagree. I think it's quite strong. I just think I think what a lot of people end up doing is that when they lose confidence in the front, they try and use the rear of the bike. Maybe subconsciously. Maybe some of them think that's how it will be done. But by using the rear, I actually am really liking this. I'm in the rain map. That might be why it's down on power. But I was just going to say, I'm really enjoying the rain map. The way it's sliding, because it steps out and I can really comfortably hold it. But what I was saying is that I think a lot of people, when they lose the confidence with the front, they in a way start to use the rear slightly to help them, and that can make it actually worse, because you're putting more load through the front by not putting load through, if that makes sense. Because when a rear tire grips, as I tried to say all in one word, it adds a lot of weight and kind of pressure to the front tire for that split second. So when you're sliding, if I leave the rear come back in, see the way front went to me there? The rider did a bit like a dab there. He took his leg out, but it was interesting. But yeah, as I was saying, very tired. It's one of those things I talk about more in other videos, that front is really good. You just need to know how to use it, and once you learn it, it's like, maybe not on dirt, because on dirt you do a simulator that if you try and really push it on the dirt, you will lose the front. But even with the ABS and stuff turned off, the front on its own, if you know how to use it, it is very, very strong. So yeah, I know what you mean, Mars. I think you can get like too much of the game as well if you kind of binge watch it in the first few days. I've definitely done that over the years with some like F1 games and some car sim games, where like I've watched multiple different reviews of it, and I've watched a lot of first impressions stuff, and you're like, by the time you even get it, or even if you're not getting it, like, geez, I'm just really fed up with this game now. So definitely can. And again, I imagine if I was streaming this every day, the viewership would go down a lot. I'd say. I wish I'd. Oh, what? I said last lap. I thought I said 4 laps. That was felt like 3, but anyway, got the win. That's round 1 done. That's pretty easy. We've won 7 out of 8 were races. It's like they've undone an update on this, because the I was playing it tonight, and see that goal thing that was gone, and at start of a race, I have a clip I got. I was in Discord with Biker, and 3, 2, 1 had gone. So as soon as you hit the start race, you would be put on the grid and you'd ride away. It was like you literally, if you hit the start button with the throttle wide open and put it into gear, it would you'd ride away. So you could like basically jump start it, but that's what the AI was doing to me. Old position, I'd say. I like this track because it's short. Oh wow, what? What? Wow, 7 10s over 12 of us. That was great. I obviously was a week into the last corner. That's good. How many laps? Making sure, because I haven't been playing with this around. Obviously I made a video today about the arcade. Like, sometimes I feel like some of the settings have reset. Yeah, like this is all back in the game, so it's like they've undone an update. It's pretty weird. Five laps, that's not a lot. Alright, so we're trying to tie there. Nice. Oh fuck, big jump. Oh, dead. Oh, I've stayed on. Since it's a challenge, but I won't rewind there. I feel like I can turn better than they can on the dirt. I actually feel like maybe the rain mapping is a bit of a hack in the dirt. Oh, he's absolutely playing me. Oh shit, turn it. Oh. I'd like to get third. But I think after that mistake at the start, that might have cost me shit. That's been only small. I reckon I could probably outrun that, so. Like a weird cut line, I'm gonna just jump across. Or that would be frowned upon. Cross jump in a way. You know what's coming, an absolute lunge into the final corner. And there's no way in hell I'm stopping it from a bit far back. Let's just kind of try and see how we consolidate P4. Oh, Dylan, no. It's P4 on the line. Yeah, it should be still P4. So I lost 6 points to Skyler, who's now taking a 3-point lead with 1 race to go. I'll have to win the last one because it comes down to it'll be, I think if he's second and last and I win it, we'll be 11 on points. Baby, let me see you was fucking out. Yeah, alright, let's go. I think this is a long enough lap. I think I need a bit more power around here though. I'll struggle qualifying in this one because oh shit. Oh fuck. Oh Dylan, oh no. I'll struggle this one because it's so, wow, the lack of rear grip I've now in full power. Let's go back to eco. This one's just such a send. This feels like a Dakar stage more than a circuit race. Oh, oh, not stopping that, not stopping that. Oh, we did. Kiddo, how you doing, man? Good to see you, buddy. Grip it and rip it. You know it, Marshall. You know it, buddy. Oh, you can see the bike like kind of waddling into the corners. That's what I'm on about, where the front is not great when it does that. Don't get a corner cut penalty there. Well, dirt, like, it shouldn't really count, but full power, it's just spinning in fourth gear. Up the line. Please be near the front. I need to get away at start. We are 10th. Fuck. Oh, 2.7 seconds off, right. We need to, I'd say the eco power mapping is best because the full power definitely didn't help. sorry, leading. This is not good. It's only a 3-lapper as well, but I suppose that was a pretty decent length lap. Oh, I just... How the fuck did I knock him off? Was he already sliding when I hit him, maybe? Oh. Must have been already losing the front when I hit him because it was a weird crash. In Ireland right now, it's 7:48 in the evening, obviously. I've already done a 12-hour shift. I wish it was morning time. I am feeling the effects of the day now, though. Alright, by the end of this lap, the goal is to get up as far as second and then get on the back of him. The fact we've someone in front of us now that might give us just a bit of a guideline of where... Oh shit. Oh, those big slides. Turn nicely, turn nicely. Alright, we didn't get up as far as him at the end of the first lap. We're going to go around the outside on the bumps. Oh my good god. Skylar's been knocked off. Julie, I could buy you a bloody wedding ring. Fair play to you. She did the same as what I did. She just like gave him a little tap and he lost the front. The game feels slightly different, I'm not gonna lie. I reckon if they've done the milestone thing and changed it and told nobody. It's like I'm saying, it feels like they revert to the patch that they did the other day. Because some of the career mode stuff has changed. Because instead of Super Bowl, they were leaving us have qualifying sessions. At this point, it feels like a bloody fever dream, that game I played, to be honest, the other night. Well, mine only played for like an hour. Wednesday night, I think it was. Oh, what? What did I do there? Front just folded. I must have a trailing brake or something. Oh, Dylan. Alright, something's going wrong there, because like... Maybe it was the bumps. Definitely couldn't be the rider. Turn. Alright, with Skylar's not there, so we just need... I'd like to win. I'd like to win 2 and... take a wide lines corner speed. Oh, look at the run. You love to see it. Oh, crossed. Whatever they've done, I was talking to, again, Biker Gaming the other night about this, that the off-road stuff, they've made some seriously enjoyable tracks out there. The fantasy stuff is just, really, really high quality, which I wouldn't have said in the past. Their stuff was very good there, the stuff they made, but like most of the off-road stuff was really good. And like even the Blue Wave, I'm not a personally massive fan of the layout, but it looks cool. Oh, I've just cut this. Oh, that's gonna be like a 5 million year penalty. Only 2 minutes. If anything, just push me away. They might get lost on the run to line. Yeah, I've lost this. It's a scrub. Yeah, def. Oh, we might just win it by the smallest of margins. Oh yeah, look at the margin. Not in the end. Oh. Ow. But yeah. The off-road stuff's very fun. The fast laps, wow, nothing in between us. Yeah, and we won. We won by 9 points in the end. I think it's 3 years, so yeah, we've done all the objectives. Oh, look at the mustache we got. 12-hour shifts, so you're working healthcare, bro. I'm a mechanic. I mechanic for a living. So I'm like the opposite of healthcare. I'm too tired to make a joke of how mechanic is bad for you. Dr. Dale 469. More like Mechanic 469, so it should be called. Alright, that was fun. I enjoyed that one. Alright, we have one race here, and then we have another championship. I did the same tracks again, pretty much. Yes, and yes. Don't really want to do that. We just did the same thing, so... Oh no, that's Skylar. We'll do the single race, and then we'll pick a different championship. Oh, motocross bike, yes, my favourite. Is Ride 6 good? Very good. I enjoyed it a lot. They've revamped the game. If you played Ride 5, it's what I would class as... Look, yeah, timed qualifying session. So it's like, I can skip this session completely. That's mad. Look, how do I do this? You can advance time. Go in here. And you can end qualifying. Oh, why can't we have that for Super Bowl? Huh. I'm not really sure why we have to do Super Bowl. If you've played Ride 5, Ride 6 for me is better just in all areas. The biggest thing for me is riding is a lot more enjoyable. Riding on Ride. It's just... Probably should have done a lap on qualifying though. The physics handled so much better. Thomas Charlotte is leading. I would definitely recommend Ride 6 to go back to that point. Oh shit. Load this corner. That is why, because you can brake heavy downhill. Get turned. I think this is the same layout as the first one we ran. And oh, that's a bollard. I've hit that somewhere. There's like a tree stump there. Tough job, yeah. It's oh, whoa, what the fuck? It like ghosted, and then I got there. He was like, "Fuck you." That's mad. Well, that was a bit of jankiness there. I'm not really sure what happened. I think again on Eco. Oh, I've gone deeper. I think on Eco as well. These are the best in Eco. But even the 450 single cylinder, they're very torquey. It's on dirt. You can definitely slide around a lot. Gonna beat Thomas on his own bike. I'm sure this bike I'm on here is like the... Oh, look! Photo mode. That's his bike. And I've taken it off him. How do you feel? I've pink slipped him. But this is the most successful bike in the game for me. For me anyway. I've won like pretty much everything I've done on this. I think the supermotos are like... I'm going to say it now, probably the most enjoyable stuff on this game for me. I know I said that of a few things, but I think Supermoto just is the top of the area. Do I ride IRL? Currently no, but plan to get back on the saddle, around the saddle in the future. I'm trying to buy a house this year, so all hands. I've done it again to tree stump, or I've just missed it. So yeah, unfortunately I don't own anything at the moment, but I'll be soon to rectify that. But yeah, I do ride IRL, but not currently, unfortunately. Unfortunately, all my funding is going to a little house. Well, hopefully a big house. So yeah. Four laps. It's not too bad. Skylar Howes must have crashed again. Or been knocked off again. She's last. Oh, lost the front because I'm trying to use the rear brake. One corner. Oh, I don't know what it... Oh, okay. I was just going to say, I don't know what it is, but this corner just feels so good. I don't know what I hit. It's like, it's not like I'm losing the front. I'm hitting something there. Like, what? There's something invisible there. Like, the tree stump was there, but like, what the hell did I hit? Oh, shit. I've absolutely destroyed him, this one. Oh, I'm gonna hit a curb again, or a tree. Oh, wow, I'm so far ahead that I don't need a rewind. Oh, I'm gonna hit him. I was looking at chat again. Oh, fuck it. I can't write and read. It's hilarious. I hope too to get my bike soon as well, dude. Thanks for the wishes. The first thing is get a house. As soon as I have the house, then I reckon I'll buy something like immediately. Because obviously I'm saving for a house now, so like the bank account says yes when it comes to a bike, but like unfortunately I gotta buy other things to be boring. But yeah. I need focus and actually beat him because he's picked up his pace in the second part of this race. Like there's like one corner I have to go. And I've actually lost this one. I have to kamikaze him. I've actually lost it. What a there's no way I'm rewinding from here to beat him. To be fair, the rewind bar is fairly big. Plan to your CBT this year? Yeah, I did mine back in like COVID time. Even before it. About 6-7 years ago. In Ireland, it's the IBT. Initial basic training, I'd imagine. Whereabouts are you, Marshall? CBT is your, is a certified basic training, I think it's called. I think a lot of countries have it called like that. Oh, fuck off! I can't kill him! What a shit game. I'm in the wrong gear altogether. It's too busy just fucking riding around this lap, forgetting that was the last lap. Done. Nice. My bike's better. Is the CBT fee? Is it just 1 day, 2 days, or what's involved? I'm interested to see what other countries' versions of it. Because here in Ireland, it's you basically, it's a 2-day course, and pretty damn expensive for it is. The first day you go, if memory's correct, is compulsory. Feeling in America, it's certified. I could be wrong though. It's like certified bike training. I suppose in every different part of the world there's a different one. But here in Ireland it was it's like a full day. It's like an 8-hour course the first day, and it's like all classroom based. And no, that's a lie. That is a lie. I'm getting this all wrong. So it's a 2-day course. The first 4 hours of the day. Maybe not 4, first 2 hours of the day. Again, it's all wrong. It's been close to a decade now since I've done it. You go in, make a cup of tea, which is always a good start. And alright, we can fuck this one off in here for a while. And you We do a bit of these. Blue Wave. What's the racetrack list? I will get back to this story in a second. Yeah, fuck, we'll do it on this. So you do, like, basically they run you through the, like, not really the rules of the road, but more the safety rules of the road of riding a motorbike and stuff. Then kind of before lunch you kind of do some just like simple riding around in a car park. And as the day goes on, then you do different things and start like setting you up where like you gotta like accelerate away, stop at one leg, then you gotta accelerate a second time away, and like there's all these little mini games you do. It's mad. Single lap. Oh, fuck's sake, why couldn't I skip? I suppose it's a championship, I probably want to be qualifying well. But they teach you a lot about just bike control and stuff, so definitely worth it. But I don't know about in England or for anyone else watching where in the world you are. Definitely let me know where. I like seeing that where viewers are from, because a lot of time I can't tell from your names. It is cool to see people in different parts of the world tuning into the streams and the video, because a lot of time people will leave a comment on the video saying XYZ whatever, and then from Tunisia or something like that, like where they'll list where they are. It's pretty cool. But it's interesting to see what is in different worlds, because for me, again, I don't know if this is probably across the board really in a lot of countries, that like the test is obviously to see if you can ride a bike and do it safely, but a lot of the test is to do these so-called safe maneuvers that you'd never do in real life because they're not really feasible, and you got to make sure your technique is perfect and so that. So again, you kind of jumping through a bit of the hoops for some of it, even though it's I wouldn't say it's perfectly safe. Oh my god, that thing just understeered. Is there a spider on my arm? I feel like there's something crawling on me. Or else I'm just hallucinating without sleep. But yeah. I lost my train of thought now, believe it or not. Yeah. Oh yeah, I was on about when you do your actual test. Oh jeez, just ignore the corner cut. It did, in fairness. Oh my fuck. Like, I think it's quite funny the day your test when you have to, like, for me here in Ireland, what you have to do is, like, you basically have to, the instructor walks alongside you and you have to basically clutch control along next to him or her for like a 10-second walk. So the instructor will walk and you have to match their pace while on and off the rear brake and clutching it. It's not difficult per se, but it's just, I think it was quite funny because I had like a 50-odd-year-old woman with my test. A very nice one, God bless her. And because of COVID, for some reason, they changed the rules that the tester wasn't on a bike, so they were in a car. So for my test, I was followed by a woman in a Skoda. It was mad. But it's all behind me now. But yeah. Depending where I'm looking to buy a house, there's a good chance I might be near some trails, so I'd love to get a... Because when I was younger, I used to do a good bit of motocross, because this country was a bit more relaxed. You could kind of go up some trails pretty comfortably on a bike and go off-roading a lot of places. We know they've shut a lot down in like fucking legislation and all that shit, so it's really hard to get anywhere to go on a motocross bike. So I'm hoping where I'm looking to buy, I might be near somewhere, because I'd love just to be able to get back on a motocross bike kind of regularly, because I used to do loads of it when I was younger and I loved it. Hey Jesus, how you doing, buddy? I'm guessing Kiddo looked up the price of IBT in England. I haven't seen a figure thrown out, but I know for a fact that I paid €550, which I don't know what that translates to in pounds, or I'm not gonna lie, I don't know what currency Indonesia is. But oh, he's gonna hit the wall. Fucking hell. He definitely skimmed that wall. Woo! Fucking hell, that was close. Oh, well, I put him into it. Put myself on the wall. But yeah, 550 for 2 days, which is expensive as fuck. And then if you're to do your tests with the same people, it's like €150 on the day to get like a lesson beforehand, doing like a pre-test ride as they call it, or whatever. And so like to get your license in Ireland for a bike, it's probably about €1,200-1,300 before, because like you got to do your theory test, which is all you got to pass your theory test so you have a provisional license in Ireland before you can do your IBT, or as you call it, the CBT. How's the housing market in Ireland? I can't think of a word bad enough, basically, Jesus. It's think of a Michelin front tire in terms of how good that is. Jesus Christ, the speed of him. The housing market is pretty similar to that. It's just not fit for purpose, really. Yeah, it's terrible. Prices are going through the roofs. It does just absolutely terrible, really. It does no good. There's so much demand and there's just not enough houses at the moment in this country, which is terrible. Is this Juliet? I can pretty much ride with this person pretty much comfortably, which I think I'm going to do. If I follow... Oh, I lost it. If I follow someone, it's easier because I can just read chat and follow someone. To be fair, it sounds like Indonesia, it's a lot easier. I suppose I would have... Oh, look at this save. Look at this fucker. He bunny hops it. Bunny hops mid-air back or upshift, so he gets a backfire. It's so funny. High sides it, loses front, is going uphill. What a Chad. She deserves this. But back to Indonesia. Would it fair to say that like a lot of Indonesia would be travelled by small CC bikes? €500 is crazy. It's absolutely ridiculous. Like I'm saying, so to go from, like, if we said today that I don't have any license and I went to get my full license, go from 0 to 100, I reckon right now €1,500 would cost me to start and finish the whole thing. And that's before you own a bike. That's if you go through like all these companies that lend you bikes and you insure and they give you gear and stuff. That's if you do it like the cheapest way possible. It's so expensive. Like I purposely didn't do it till I was in my early 20s because it was just like when I was like 17, it just wasn't financially something I could do. These Indians aren't a bad bike to ride. It's actually quite sad, really, that here in Ireland you don't see a lot of people on bikes anymore. It's like I'd say it's probably a dying breed, trend. I'm not really sure what way to word it, but just don't see a whole lot of bikers. Not where I'm from, anyway. Ireland has a huge issue, massive issue with bike theft, and nothing gets done about it. So youths are robbing bikes. So like on Reddit, on the news, on the radio, every day I see multiple different bikes being robbed, and it's just so disheartening. So I think that's a big reason why it's not as popular anymore to have a bike in Ireland, just because it's such a hassle to try and not have it robbed. Because like you'll have these youths all over the country kind of like nearly stalking you in your house, waiting for mom to get at the bike. So it's and like the worst thing is like they're posting it all over like social media and TikTok and stuff, and like and just nothing is done, which is a real shame. Because for a lot of people, you hear that like it's their main transport, like it's how they get to work and stuff. But like a lot of people save a lot of money to have their pride and joy, to have a nice bike for Saturday and Sunday or for the good weather or whatever. But it's hard to justify it when some fucker can just break into your backyard and then cut the chain and walk off with it and get absolutely nothing done about it. Yeah, insurance is another one. Yeah, from what I've seen of Indonesia just as a country, I always kind of get that small scooter, they call like the 125 Hondas. I don't know what the word of what they are. Not scooters. There's little smaller CC bikes. Oh, sis course. I always we'll just take a quarter of a second for that, like 3 blades across the touch. Nice. No, I'm actually going to say I like these bikes quite a bit. I think you see a lot in Asia in general, Jesus, that like, for me over here, you'd never see like a girl in her 20s kind of ride a scooter around, whereas you'd see a lot of in Asia, in a lot of Asian countries, where like young men and women would just commute and travel around on these little 150cc scooters and 125s and these things. You just wouldn't. That would not be in this part of the world. I'm not too sure if maybe the United Kingdom and England and stuff would be the same, but I definitely feel like here in Ireland you just would not see it. Of course, I'm not gonna lie, what the fuck did I do? The weather here is terrible, so most of the year it's not really suitable for riding a bike, so maybe that comes into it. But I suppose in Asia, having some really extreme heat, it's probably nice to be on a little scooter flying around with a bit of a breeze, but in this part of the world it's just minimal. You never see it. Jesus, it sounds like Indonesia is well set up to have motorbikes. Ugh. That's a shame, geez. You don't see him in America either. Yeah, I get what you mean with certain type of people. The kind of guys with patches on their arm that get offended if you ride past them. I see a lot of videos. Baffles me, the sort of folk in America. Oh, it's just like it just screams. I don't know. I won't go into it, but I just see it so many clips, and I just think, oh my god, how have you made it this far in life? Oh shit, I've gone the wrong track. Alright, we're taking this penalty. Fun track road, Atlanta. Oh, it's not raining. Around slicks? I think that's what he means, kiddo, yeah. Biker gangs in hatches and stuff like that, it's, yeah. I'm in full power. Let's go rain, because I'm a lot quicker. They must be in the rain mapping, because now I've got rain, I'm pretty much the same speed as him. I like his leathers. Oh! Thanks, slap on the brakes. You do see a lot of videos too, actually, of people then doing some silly things on freeways, as you call them. Some good organ donors on motorbikes around the world. Oh, wow, that was a big crash. Oh, I was looking at chat. Half a second, right, well. Lap 3, I'm gonna have to push like bastard. When you say you see women, would you see like women with the Harleys, or would you see them on sports bikes and just general using the, just general use of bikes? The only time you ever see females on bikes here would be if, like, let's say they're married to someone who's into bikes and they both kind of travel and commute on bikes, but like you'd never just see someone on their way to work, like a woman on their way to work on a bike, if that makes sense. It would be very rare to see them in Ireland. There'd be a lot more like that. They're out on a Sunday for like a long spin on the bikes, would say. Up the hill we go. Look at that, unbelievable. Lap. This has been so far, I've absolutely nailed it. Squids. It's a funny name. You don't know what squids have done to the world to be associated with them type of people. Group of women on Moto Guzzi's. Mad. Could be climate too, I suppose. Fucking most days I can barely get into the car, it's so cold here, and I can go out on a fucking bike, so. I'm sure most women probably feel the exact same. Oh fuck, Dylan, what are you doing? Mind the grass. That was easy. Overall, it is a better game, right? Six, so I'd say are you on console or on PC? Because I'd say already on PC you could probably get it. You could probably get it on Keysight for pretty cheap already. I suppose if you give it a long time, you get it probably for like a couple of euros or dollars or whatever. Oh shit! This race 3? Daytona, Road Atlanta, yeah, here. Oh, ow, 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 ow. Oh, fuck. I'm not gonna save that, I might. Or not. Yeah, fuck's sake. Try to read chat. People's names in chat is very difficult. 41 pounds unloaded. Yeah, it's a bit much still. I suppose it is only a month old. Shit. No guesses for what I was trying to read there. Chat once again. Bunny up. Rainy curve. Front's gone. Oh, fuck's sake, Dylan. Yeah, for like 10 quid, you're getting a lot of content. The only thing is Ride 6 on new. Probably you won't get it for most of this year. You're not going to pick it up for that sort of money. Probably going to some summer sales in the next month or two, and you probably get it cheap then anyway. Yeah, that's how you doing, man? I'm all good, man. I'm absolutely exhausted. Nothing ever changes. Friday nights, I'm always wrecked, but we're here, we're streaming. Probably have another, maybe half an hour left in the stream. I'm streaming about an hour. I was very limited on time, but I said I'd have a stream, and I said I'd have a go at doing something for a while. How long am I streaming? 57 minutes. So yeah, we'll go to probably around 9ish. Ireland time, that is, of course. Maybe you. Not really sure why I went to third gear there. No, prick. Set the bike up, Dylan, so he can't knock you off. He still ain't fucking did it. The Bell, Alvaro Bautista looking motherfucker. Still win this one pretty comfortably, is it? But to the outside on the brakes because I'm just that good. The big thing for Ride 6 controller delay, obviously you've mentioned it, so you've heard me talk about it a million times, of course. Much better in this. What the am I still in rain map? I am, yes. The controller input is a lot more. What happens on screen is what I'm trying to get on my hands. That's why I'm very quietly optimistic for GP26, because I'm gonna get killed again here. They are pretty much going to use this game as a base for that. Jesus Christ, they're really fast here for some reason. And I think this is quite good. Braking is still the weakness of Ride 6 for me. It's still just a little bit too numb and not skilled enough, if that makes sense. You just grab full trigger and then wait till you get to the corner. Obviously, I know it's not going to be a GP bikes where you can lock a front wheel. Oh, what the fuck did I just hit? How? Sorry. Look at the rear shock extending when I hit this. What the fuck? Good game. And like, still a milestone. Like, I did the same thing there and didn't hit it. Still a milestone game at the end of the day, which is worth nothing. But for a milestone game, this one is quite good. The fact I'm still playing it says a lot, really. So I try them all at start and I buy them and I try to make some content on them. But usually after a month or two, usually a month, I kind of nearly get fed up with them. But in fairness to Ride, career mode on this is pretty... Career mode's pretty bare bones, but I'm just enjoying streaming it and kind of doing exactly what I'm doing, where I'm not playing 100% focus on the game, mainly talking, riding somewhat poorly, and then rewinding when I kill everyone. What's 4 laps? You can still win this. 3 seconds, that's a lot actually to put in. Oh, just span up there as I got light. I think I got airtime. Did I get airtime there, sir? Yeah, I do. You can just see. You can see the rear shock unload. That's what put me into the little spin. So as you go deep, you go off to the world. After many multiple games that I've been disappointed about from Milestone, I finally kind of accepted that. This now I accepted a couple of years ago, but there's been just so many bad ones in a row. I'd say that I'd accepted that they're going to be somewhat arcade. They're not going to be the greatest bike game ever. This one is quite good. It's one of my favorites in a long time, so I'm really happy with this one overall. I would just like a bit more. I'm not being funny, but if you got on a super bike or one of these bikes and went 0 to 100% brakes into turn 1 here, you'd know about it, whereas on this game it makes no difference. So I think, because like if you turn off the traction and start ripping around going full throttle ever, you will just go flying to the moon. But the brakes you can just abuse. Yeah, the AI are still AI. No, I'm gonna kill him in Rainies. Do I use bike setups? Not in this game, no. As because I play this for fun. If I win or lose, I don't really care too much about this. It's more about doing shit like this. Oh, get fucked. Get fucked. You skill issue. Skill issue. Oh, it's Julie again. I'm having some good battles worth tonight. Alright, 1 lap to go. 1.3 for Tyler. Oh my god, fuck, she must have heard me. Let the brake off and turn the bitch. Oh, I see Jesus has a hot take. Let me beat Tyler first and then I'll read it. Something about career modes and single license championships or something. Oh, it's Doom at the top of a corkscrew. 2 unbelievable world class moves for the win. I tried to read what Jesus' hot take was. I might let him through. Where is he? I was gonna pick him up. Got back. I've run into him, fuck no. Ah well, well done. That was just pure laziness on my part. Career mode is pointless in racing games that are not dedicated to a single licensed series. So like a MotoGP, Formula 1, NASCAR. I think a career mode, yes, but there should be a single player mode, definitely. Like, but I think the wording, I don't know if your wording is saying like you shouldn't have a career. But I do agree. But like, there has to be some offline game mode. But I think in this it should be just like should be called like World Tour or something if that's the case. Woohoo! New events unlocked. Okay, let's keep going. No championship, single race. Time trial. Oh, Suzuka, let's go. Why can we use the Super Juke? Thought this wasn't. What's. How do I know what the championship is? It just says beast. I presume, are they supposed to be V twins or something? Race modified naked bikes. Okay, fair enough. Well, I'm going to use the KTM because that's a fun bike. And I actually think I'd love one of them in real life, but I know they give camshaft trouble. They snap camshaft. I think one of these would be a lot of fun in real life. Wow, this thing feels fast. 170 miles an hour. It's starting to rain, fuck. TA get these same conditions as me. All bullshit. Right, let's question what fucking tires I'm on. Bike feels so soft. Like bouncy. We are on... Are we on shredded tires or slicks? Okay, to right. I think there's lines of them, is there? Looks to be. Forza, Gran Turismo, yeah, pretty much the same kind of thing for bikes, yeah. This one, a lot of people are comparing this one to Forza Horizon because it was like a festival. Oh my god, rear end. That's sweet. So this is not a race bike. Why am I on fucking road tires? The road tires in this game are just so soft. Second under though. Is there a chicane here? Yeah, there is. Oh my god, this bike is a handful. Ignore that. What the hell? Why didn't I get a penalty there? Should have been a massive penalty for that. The bike does not stop with these tires. No, we're looking at sun. Quite a bit under Thea. You can't like KTM GP bike. It's not far off. Pedro Acosta's hand is not far off. The shapes, wow. Doesn't want to turn now. Oh, try to high side myself. Which chicane is it? Which chicane? It's here somewhere. There it is. So there's a good shot of me here going through here. Look at that. Cool shot with the rain, the sun. Yeah. Back to rating. Where did I get a 6-10 penalty from? What the fuck game? Still on pole, or beat it, whatever it's called. Yeah, Forza series are pretty good. I played a lot of them. The motorsport ones aren't for me. Never played a whole lot of them. Is this like... Oh, they must have known we were going to be in the rain, because there is racing slicks on this bike, as you can see. Alright, we must be dry this one, we'll see it. We'll see is it just is it bugged or something, but I'm guessing the game knew it would be raining, so put me on wet tires. Rain tires. But yeah, the motorsport games are a bit dull. They're probably a bit like this. I think the Horizon ones were better. I think a race series with these bikes would be fun. Big booming V's. I'll try something. Which way is fast and slow? Oh, I press R, sorry. So increase, slow, okay. The bike is way bouncy. Let's see if that does anything. Might make it unrideable, but since one of you mentioned setups a while ago, I want to try something because it just feels like it not very bouncy. And still need to make a video as well about setups in this game. Oh, it's touching me. Ah, oh. The collisions on that were pretty hard. I was playing with the throttle there, trying to get the bike to understeer a bit, but I think these bikes are just a bit weird. It's been the least enjoyable things I've ridden all night. So even on slicks, it still doesn't feel great. As you can see, I have to be very smooth with my input there, because it just wants to tuck the front. Oh my god, front just keeps going every time I close throttle. Running too much under brake, I'm going to say it. On the grass now, or what used to be grass. Oh, fuck off! What the fuck is this? Like, what is this? Oh, the man in the green did well stay on. Chat, what was that? It's typical Milestone, they bring in this dynamic collision model, like fucking Bugs would have with your collision. Oh my god. The dynamic collisions. Basically, if the AI or you are going to hit another player, or you're going to hit another AI, that's going to knock them off. It goes, but obviously, if you slow down in the middle, you end up in the middle of them, and you just fucking the contact collision comes back and you just blow up. So what's happening is the riders behind are entering the corner too fast, and the game thinks they're going to hit, so they ghost them, but then they slow down enough that they don't, so then they've ghosted, and then they unghost and just bidink. Oh, I'm absolutely god on the brakes. So if I just do that, say I ghost the trunks to try to hit him, whereas if I brake, should go through this guy. Yeah. But if I stay inside him for too long, like that, I can go. That's how we're going to win the race. We're going to try and blow up the leader. Oh, I'm going to crash now. But obviously, because the AI take pretty much the same lines, they're trying to hit him now, but the game's not. I think that collision in the game is like that. It won't be enough to knock each other off, so it won't cost us. I was going to turn it back off because I only had it on for a video. And I'm not too sure I want to now, because this just gives me that's like the third or fourth time this stream has done that. Keep sideswiping him. I know at that time I did because I kind of want it to happen again. I'm not falling behind them because I want them to do it again, because that was so funny. And I clearly am a bit too fast for this. Why was that 3-10 penalty? Do I ever go to any races in Ireland? I'm planning this year to hopefully go to the Northwest. I do follow them as best I can, but and I've been to Mandela for the Mandela Masters, which is like the equivalent of Irish Superbikes. It's probably upper level club racing, but that's where. Not too sure why they're not that fast in this. See? What happened there? Look. Oh, we're ghosting. Oh, we're no longer about to hit each other because he thinks it's over. Sudden the game comes back and kills us. Oh, it's quite funny. Adds a bit of RNG to the game. It's gonna pull away from the front and win. But yeah, hopefully if I can get up to the Northwest, as I am at the other end of the country. A lot of road racing in Ireland has not really come back since COVID, so there'll be a lot of races I wanted to get to that simply can't now. Oh, I'm in hot air. Oh. Must say, I'm not enjoying this KTM. Good to rain. I just feel like it has just no rear grip. Maybe TC is too low. Turn the fuel down. Turn up the power. Or turn up the traction even. A bit more tame there, and we've a bit more rear grip. Oh fuck. That's just me now losing concentration at this hour of the night. At least they haven't caught up to me. I don't know if that's a good or bad thing because I've been riding pretty poorly in this one. I used to know this track quite well, it's just not there for me these days. I just kind of forget where it goes really. See, I'm pretty much all over the race line. Shit. Ignore that. 2 dents out. We'll definitely pull that out on the brakes. What the fuck? Why didn't it turn? Oh, I might have lost this one. Like, what the fuck is this game? What? Oh. I just wanted to see if I could do that. I'm pretty fucking glad I did. I think that collision system needs work, game. That's pretty funny. Yeah, Ride 3 was the first of the Unreal Engine game once, and it was pretty rough. Didn't really enjoy that much. It would wag is like a dog's tail. I felt there was a bit of that in Ride 5. That was like the engine braking was so weird that the bike would, no matter what you were doing, the bike would constantly kind of fishtail for you. Alright, I'll do one more race, chat. As I think then I go to sleep. I got an award. Oh. Sorry, I said I got an award. What is it? Oh god, I picked a bike. CBR Thau V4S Naked. I'll probably take the Naked. Didn't want the what was it? Those one that's gonna be all good stuff, I'd say. Alright, let's see. We did one Guy Martin one last time. Kanto Temples, Ulster. Okay, they're all shit. Sorry, Guy. We'll have one look at Toslin, see what his races are. Time trial Donington Park. Yes. Championship or single race. So we'll do the race out. Alright, I have to talk over this because when they do this, they show off the thing and they play bad music that I have to copyright. Okay, I don't know if they played it all the time. I just look mentally unwell. Alright, for final race. Chat, what bike do you want? You can have Hutchie's Blade. We can have a V4S. Or we can have a S1000 or not M. And there is this RCA, so meh. I'm leaning towards this Honda. What do you want, chat? For the final race tonight before I fall asleep. BMW is pretty good too. I think they look weird these days with the wings. You look at the way the modern one looks. What can we get in the bike dealership? Oh, I could buy this. I'll buy this. Ew. Take the blade, says Jesus. Nice. Budget. Oh, it's raining. Fucking course it is. Every time I go to Brands Hatch, it's raining. Fucking game is scripted. Told in was. No, I'm not going to say anything because he just does not look like James Tolson. How many laps is it? What is bro doing? It looks like I caused this. Like, he nearly lands in... I've actually... That grandstand to the left there with the blue smoke, I've sat in that in real life. He fucking nearly lands in it. Fucking... yoink! That's Guy Martin, he's it. Fucking ejectocito, cuz like, oh my god, so funny. It's his legs are like wobbling and he's like, what the fuck? What a glorious one. I'm telling you, I'm not taking off the fucking the dynamic is just so fucking wonky, it's hilarious. Look where he lands. Oh my gosh. Fucking rip. And again, look what happened there again. They fucking turned in and it clipped. It's a 4-lap race, right? We should win this one. Oh, chat. What a way to end the stream. I saw it happen because I just saw his body fly. I was like, oh, he's on the RC21 VS, what the fuck's it called? RC231V-S, I think is that bike. That there. Follow more. Can we get a picture of it? What it's called? Does it say it on any or what it's called? It's like a race bike for the road to Honda, mate. That's, well, track only. What the fuck did you do to my rear wheel? He's like turned in and fucking fell over. What the fuck are you doing things to me? Fucking he tried to be Superman. Superleggero in front, lovely bike that is. This is weird because like the Superleggero there as well, I'm pretty sure that's track only. The Honda behind is only track only, but then you have some like road going bikes which I don't know, it's like a weird mix. JT's now winning on his Firebird. On the other side. Watch you up ahead on Eco Equipment. He's spinning through there. What the fuck is Oscar Mitchell? Up inside we go. Give us the room. Nicely done. Do we provide a one with Tosland? Part-time racer, full-time singer? One story. James Tosland here sang the national anthem in like the 2003 World Superbike Round, and then raced like a few months later. I think I have the right year. Much anti-wheelie, and I think it was cutting so much power. See if that make it any better. Oh, made it better, right? Made it faster. Fractions too. I think it could be just ego now as well. Just cutting a bit of power. Oh, I've even done traction and it's made no difference. Still feel like the bike's been held back. Could be because I'm not revving it out either. Oh, fuck. One of the gripes I have with these superbikes is they're geared so long. No, Brands Hatch is probably not a circuit that would extend one of these bikes to full pelt, but I reckon I could use third gear for this whole track. Which means I end up in first gear far too often. Oh, that looked like a serrated curve. I don't think the return to Brazil will be. I can say it right now, I'm going to touch wood, hopefully safe, because I've seen some run-ups and they don't look fucking great, to be honest. Turn 1 looks like there's not enough runoff. A lot of the midfield at the track I don't think you can overtake on. I reckon. Oh, I'm in hot as fuck here, it's it. Oh, saved it. I reckon it'll be hard to overtake, but I reckon we'd fun to ride. But of course, just the track alerts, it looks like. What am I doing through here? Like another half a second penalty. It's gonna be another penalty. The work that they were going to do doesn't seem like they've done a whole lot, to be honest. From what I can tell, it's still not exactly finished. They're still building and completing things as we speak. Oh wow, that's a big crash then. Is this the final lap? If that's the final lap, I'd leave it go. It is final lap. Can I win by crashing? I didn't even have a fast lap. What a fucking pleb. Or car the best time, fuck's sake. Didn't even try. Top speed reach 206 miles an hour. That's a lie. Oh, actually, one before we go, chat. So that's the last race. I just want to show you something quickly. There's so we have 3,000 or 3.17, which is, it's quite weird, right? Because that's 3.1. Yeah, that's 3,200, like 3,200. So like 4,000 for Canapa. The final race is ours. It's 4.6. Is that what they're saying? Like, I don't get why you would change it in case he's up here 4.4. Stone will be good because it'll be all GP tracks. Hickman's going to be all road. Supersonic is going to be the current race bikes. Bayless will be fun as well. We're nearly at the end of it. No, I reckon there's a lot of endurance races coming up in here. But like, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Only 6 categories. Now, I reckon to get like these ones are miles off. No, we're nearly... we 1 or 2 more races we'll have that, then that'll give us into this and stuff. So, but I do agree, I need to go back and like for example, didn't even do this. What the fuck is this? All street circuits? You betcha. Oh, Susu goes there. Oh, that's the endurance. What? That's our first endurance. We have to do an endurance in the Kermit, which is interesting considering we're well on our way through it. But let's go back here. If you go to the main page, right, and press the pause button, it brings up your statistics. It shows my favorite bikes and what I've done and all that. That's fine. But let's go over to goals. Yeah, so I'm gonna just leave you look at the goals. It shows my everything. What stat do you think is somehow wrong? I'm not gonna point any fingers, but which stat on the screen is definitely not true? They've only got a week to finish it? Yeah, I agree. They don't have much time to get it all done. Is Fireblade gonna reach 330 miles an hour? What I think has happened is that for that bike, for some reason, because it's special edition, they broke it, and that they think the miles an hour is the kilometer. So I reckon I've done 330 kilometers on it, but not 332 miles an hour. It's bloody ridiculous. But you can see there the most successful bikes and stuff that I was on. I've won a lot of races on the special edition Honda. But chat, as time has come, I am spent like you would not believe. I'm here 500 kilometers. Man's racing airplanes. Rookie summers. Right, chat. Hope you enjoyed. If I am available Sunday, I might do another stream because I'd like to actually do that endurance race because I'm enjoying myself on this game. Streams are fun, they're nice and relax. chilled out and stuff. So yeah, pretty fun. But anyway, guys, thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Good chats as always, guys. I should see you hopefully next few days.